So much hope that there will be enough room for this because when I'm recording this, I've recorded so far up that I am concerned for my storage. But I'm very hopeful that the storage is good. And wow, does this look like something I can swim up all the way up there? That would be insane. Welcome back for some more Tears of the Kingdom. Perhaps my last video for a couple of days. But last time, we have conquered a couple of things. A shrine and a tower. And then was trying to climb up to where Sidon was, which I conquered more than just one shrine. I conquered 2 shrines. But I didn't conquer enough shrines. But despite all that, we conquered a lot. And in this video, we're going to see Sidon at long last. Hopefully, there won't be any issues along the way. Just like I've faced so many beforehand. Because I even died against a black Boko. Because my armor is stupid. Yeah. My Boko bow broke. I actually didn't know this. Oh, I'm using the wrong weapon. Actually, I'm barely having anything good right now. Prepare to die. Traveler's sword. Don't want that. I do want this. So I'm gonna drop this for the rock hammer because I need it. The rock boomerang. And of course the traveler's sword. I need to fuse a couple of new things. I pretty much want my weapons to be overpowered. Which is why I would be using the monster parts like this and the blue boss Boko horn as well. I'm thinking of using this on something, but I don't know yet. I'm partially thinking of using it on either the soldier's broadsword or the Zora sword. Even though for the Zora sword, I would much rather use a black Horriblin horn. Or a diamond. Which, if I do a diamond, that would be for one thing really good, but for another thing really bad because I only have 1 diamond, so I don't want to waste it. And then mainly, I just want really good weaponry. So for one thing, I would want to combine a Zora spear with an ice elemental. Because how many weapons I have that aren't fused yet are pretty much 3 Zora and a soldier's weapon. I might as well just fuse it now. So, what I'm going to fuse them with is I'm actually going to fuse one of them with an axe-like thing, or maybe I'll wait on that one. But Soldier's Broadsword is first, and I'm going to fuse that with... I'm actually curious about what this is going to be, but I'm actually going to use it on the blue Horriblin horn. Actually, the black Horriblin horn, wherever that is, because I know I have it. Oh, I only have 1. Well, that's just an issue. The Black Lizalfo's horn so far is really powerful. I'll fuse my broadsword with this. As not very powerful as it may be, it's really good. Actually, Apparently I can capture it, so I'm gonna do that first. So now it's some sort of axe. At least I believe that's what it is. Now, is this gonna be like a new discovery place if I go here? Nope. I don't. Oh, yep. East Reservoir Lake, where Ruta was fought. But now it just looks like a disaster. Where? Oh, there. I'm gonna use this. Oh, cool. I'm gonna use Ascend. Yay! Fusing more things afterwards. The Zora Spear is going to be the same thing that I fused it with before, the Black Lizalfo's Horn. So I'm going to do that. Black Lizalfo's Horn, which I have 3 of, if I'm not mistaken. Love how this looks like an actual sword. Where's the Black Lizalfo's Horn again? Also, I have a lot of these. My word. Korok Frond. Thank goodness I have that. There it is. So it's the same thing again. The longsword I'm saving for later because I'm fusing that with a diamond. But the Zora sword, I'm going to fuse that with something that's not this. Thinking about what I want to fuse it with though. Which is hard. Hinox Horn, Blue Moblin, Black Moblin. Maybe a Black Horblin Horn. Part of me wants to just do this because then it will be like an axe and a sword. Amber is not very strong anymore, so not gonna do that option. You know what? I am gonna do this. Because now it just looks like a pirate's dagger. That's cool. But the weapon I'm going to use, the weapon of my choice I'm going to use, is I'm going to use this. Breaking the last soldier weapon. What does it say? Consumes less stamina during charge attacks. Oh. Wait. I have not taken a picture of that thing yet. I'm actually gonna attack it just so that it will go like that. Now I'm gonna blind it. It worked like a charm. Then I'm going to fuse it with something that's very far up. I'm going to fuse it with this. Come on. Yeah, I'm going to do this. is gonna be easy. Or not too bad, honestly. Now I'm gonna fuse it with this. There we go. I didn't even take a picture of the red Hinox yet, or just the original Hinox. What the heck is that? Oh, that's a Hinox's heart. No, it's not. It's a blue Hinox horn. This mean-looking horn is wrapped in hard chains. Attach it to a weapon to moderately increase attack power, or cook it with a critter to make an elixir. Roasted trout. Roasted carp. And a roasted hearty bass. Okay, it's not capturable. So it's like horns are capturable. Traveler's spear and the traveler's sword. Sort of funny how long the main story is, and there's a lot more to do than just that. So this is Ploymus Mountain. And the way up there is actually over there, but I'm going the other way because I can't swim up waterfalls yet. And I'm sort of wondering if Sidon actually gives me that armor or not. How? Bam! Gone. Topaz rod. I keep on forgetting that Wizrubs only drop their weapons, they don't drop anything else. Oh. Wait. Why did I start this? Was there something up there? I bet it was a shrine. And actually, this looks mighty important. It looks like it might be... Which, I think I saw by spoilers, but I think it's some sort of training camp. Fire fruit. Fire float. I'm wanting some more fire float. Is there any use? Let's do these. Or is this just there for being in my way? It's just there for being in my way. Yeah, I'm trying to glide. No longer glidable. Freaking cannot be us. It was just nothing. It's useless. Hightail lizard. But looks like there's a cave. Discovery. Ploymus Mountain Cave. Which I wonder if it has any uses. Gosh darn it. Bright bloom seeds, which I have so many of, and I haven't had the use of those yet. Nailed that. I'm having a grand feeling that this is gonna be leading myself towards either a bubble frog or a boss-like enemy. Of course. I thought it was gonna be... I thought it was clear from that thing. There we go. Bright-eyed crab. Oh, this wasn't even said before, but I found Misko's treasure. Climber's band. Oh, finally! I've been wanting this. Now I finally have a climber's bandana. The thing I've been wanting for so long, I finally have it. Thank goodness for that. So now I can finally enjoy our climb speeds being faster. Because climber's bandanas are my favorite kinds of armor gear. And the next step is upgrading my other armor up to a decent ranking height or something like that. Now I can ascend, but first off I need this bomb fruit. And next I'm going to go up to a certain point. Who cares about what I have over here. So where does this lead me? Leads me all the way up, but where? Not high enough apparently. But oh really? I thought for sure it would. Come on. The only reason why I'm not healing is because I have a feeling there's something. Have I read this? Is this the same thing I read? It's part 7? No, it's an anecdote. The solid water and the fluid spear. Anecdote 1. The Zora are not associated with water because of our dwelling place alone. We each also, to varying extents, possess the ability to actually manipulate water. We use this gift for many purposes. We use it to swim faster, to achieve mighty leaps from the waves below, to gather fish, and so much more. For me, the true awakening of this ability that many of my childhood chums already possessed came upon me quite suddenly. As I one day was training at Veiled Falls, the rain slickened my grasp, causing me to drop my spear. I reached to grab it, but it was already too far away. Soon it would fall to the bottom of the cliff, never to be seen again. I knew that I must take hold of it, and at that moment, droplets created a stream extending my outstretched hand. The water stream twisted and turned until I finally took hold of my falling spear and deftly returned it to my grasp. Huh! At that moment, the water was solid and my spear fluid. This sensation forever changed my approach to spear play. I was reminded of how my sister Mifa described it, and everything clicked. Water and spear became as one. Gaining yet another layer of admiration for my dear sister, I devoted myself to my spear training from then on. That's nuts. So I guess I now know what Sidon's thing is gonna be. Also, how the heck am I supposed to get up there? Get on up there? Because apparently I was supposed to come up there unless I still can without using the armor. Seemingly it's possible. But I wonder if I was supposed to get the Zora armor without Sidon. Because if so, then what the heck? I have no idea how I was supposed to know that. And now I'm continuing to be on my merry way up to where Sidon is. Not that, gosh darn it. Take a picture of something. Blue Lizalfos. Oh, I have not even taken a picture of that guy yet. No wonder. Fuse it with the amber. Oh my word. That was close. I don't want to use this. It's a good thing I noticed. Dead. Opal broadsword. What does the opal do? Also, I don't know why I have this. The topaz rod, the topaz broadsword. Topaz rod is better. I'm gonna drop this and see what this does. Opal broadsword does this. Is it splash? It's splash. So opals are water-based attacks. That's interesting. Now I'm going back and going for the Articuda eyes, despite the fact that it's useless. Fuse attack power, most used, Zonai devices. I'm just doing it by type. I'm looking for the Articuda eyeball. Ah, I missed. Dead. Definitely need a lot more bows. That was nothing. I thought it was something. Okay, it was just flash fruit. Sky shroom. Finally, I took a picture of a sky shroom. Hearing a very nifty theme. There's the shrine, the one I starred. So yeah, this no longer has a Lionel. It's Mifa Court. So this is mainly a training ground for Zora. Hoping there's no cutscenes when I... Okay, Ahina. Splash fruit. Come on. Takes a long time getting there, and I wish there was another way. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be another training shrine, which is I think that's pretty dumb that they have so many training ones. Nope, midair perch. Well, now I think I know what I want to do here. I don't want to use that. Now that I know what it does. I'm gonna use not that either. I thought I was gonna use this. So I guess it's used for just when I use Ultra Hand, and then I'm able to ascend over it. Seems very useful. And then there's this. I have a feeling I know what I'm supposed to do here. Nailed that. But then I need that thing back. Ah, that was it, apparently. Looking around to see if there's any more chests. Oh, what's this? Nothing, it's just a backtracking place. As much as I wish it was something else, like a chest place or something. But apparently, it's just a backtracking place. I don't know why they set up two of those things. It makes me sort of wish that they made up a mod of making this game multiplayer, because I know it's not, and I sort of wish they made it multiplayer because that would be amazing. So now, there's supposed to be something I have to do over here. So what is that? I wonder. Oh wow, whoa, oh my word. Okay, I know what I'm supposed to do now. I'm supposed to do that. But is there something up there? No. Where's the chest? There's the chest. Easiest thing to do is to just place it all the way over here, use ascend, and see what's in this chest. That's really good. That's a really good reward. And I have 33 arrows. I need so many arrows. So many more arrows, mainly. Ah! I bet Sidon's gonna be very excited to see Link. I have another idea. I'm gonna go on this and then shoot it with an arrow. Voicing it! Whee! Nope. I love how most of the time I just don't heal, and mainly the shrines heal me. I actually managed to do that. Sometimes I wish I could make up the challenge to complete this game without even healing. But if I do that, that would basically be cheesy and really hard. Just like how in Pokemon games, I do the challenge of beating the game without buying a single revive, because I get free revives. So now I'm in Mifa Corp. I'm gonna approach it normally. And the normal way to approach it is from going over here. I'm gonna turn off my commentary, assuming there's gonna be a cutscene.
Ah!
It is so nice to see you, Link. Welcome. Are you looking for Prince Sidon? I already know where he is. He's right there.
Hi.
You will find him over there, intently focused on his important work. I am certain that if Prince Sidon knew you were here, he would be overjoyed to see you, Link. Look at that awful stuff raining down. Now then, please go and see him right away.
Is it really you? It's good to see you, my friend.
I love this guy. Man, I wanted to see him, and I'm so glad I finally get to. Link, it has been for far too long. I have received word that you had gone missing and was beside myself with concern. Also, he's holding the ceremonial trident, unless that's his sister's light scale trident. Whatever could have transpired?
No!
To think something like that could have taken place beneath Hyrule Castle. And afterward, you mysteriously awoke on a sky island. I actually really love how happy he sounded when he saw Link again. That's made me smile so much. You know how much I love Sidon. Yeah, there was a Game Boy update about Pokemon trading card game. If you didn't see the Pokemon Direct way earlier, because this was recorded on the 8th of August. But man, I love Sidon. The fact that he was super happy to see Link again made me smile. Because of remembering how cute he looked in the Champion's Ballad. That made me like him even more. But I still, by far, love Sidon. He's probably my most favorite character in the game. Because of how energetic he is. And seeing his fiancée made me even happier for the guy. I didn't read that part. And afterwards, you mysteriously awoke on the Sky Island. Despite my misread, it's fine. The sky. Could it be that the sky is the key to everything after all? My apologies. I have actually been wondering if those floating sky islands could be the source of the falling sludge. Look at the awful sludge over there. That is why I have tasked the Zora historian with investigating ruined fragments and all historical documents related to the sky. As for me, I am not at liberty to leave this spot at present, as I am uniquely qualified to deal with the sludge here. You see, old friend. Whoa, okay, so apparently I was supposed to go up from there. This place is the source of the water that flows into the Zora's domain. Okay, never mind. That just leads all the way up. Still, really dang cool. That is why I must use my power of water manipulation to separate the sludge from our water in order to clean it. If I cease, then the solid water will flow into our beloved home, and there will be much pain and suffering. That is why I cannot afford to leave here, no matter what. Say, Link, does it seem that Princess Zelda's whereabouts might be related to floating sky islands and the ruins? Finally, that video I exported. That was a long video. If so, perhaps you should go and speak with our historian Giotto. His many years have blessed him with great wisdom. It is quite possible that he could provide you with some useful info. At present, you should be able to find Giotto continuing his investigation at Hoto Lake. My word, my misreads are terrible. By the way, I hope you know that I am truly happy to see you again after such a long time apart, my dearest friend. Visit me anytime you like. Your presence is never anything less than welcome and appreciated. Man, I really wanted to be with him. Sidon, still the Prince of the Sora, so that means that the king has not passed yet. Thank goodness for that. The son of King Dorephan, an enthusiastic Zora with a zeal for justice. He selflessly protects the domain with integrity and passion. His older sister, the champion Mipha, fought Calamity Ganon 100 years ago. Link earned his complete trust when they worked together to save the domain years before. He now considers him his closest companion. Love that guy. Zora. I don't know if he will be my favorite here, but I still love him. He's my favorite ever character, no matter what. Touches my heart so much. So now we're going to Giotto, which seems to be somewhere around here. There's Mipha. So that's where her statue is. Instead of it being in the center of town, it's here. Please, protect us. Wow, I was wondering who that might be, and it turns out to be none other than Link. Look, do you see how much Ploymus Mountain has changed? It now enshrines a glorious statue of Mipha. She looks after the Zora from here, just as she always did. The reason we can endure this sludge is because of everyone's efforts and also because of her kind protection. And this is a jumping point from here to the lake. Not gonna do it yet because I'm looking for Giotto, which he said it was supposed to be. Sorry. At Toto Lake, all the way up there. At the map, Toto Lake is. This is Mipha Court. Where's Toto? Oh, there's Toto Lake. So I'm supposed to go there. Well, that's fine. Ah, I scared that one off. That was a Staminoka bass, and I haven't taken a picture of that guy yet. So Toto Lake is somewhere around here. And when I have the update for it, I will go to Toto. Well, I'll go back to that shrine and see Sidon again. And I'll go to the village or Zora's domain soon. Look at how much this place has changed. What the heck was that lag? That was not you guys, that was me. Splash fruit. You're not gonna get me! Still, very interesting that the opal for the weapon actually does something really nifty. Oh, that was a sticky frog. I thought it was some sort of Satlina. Why were they wondering what was going on? There's Toto Lake. I'm at Toto Lake right now. There is Giotto. Unless that's not Giotto. An investigation, eh? Oh, that's Dunma. I'll never understand the ways of historians. Can he not conduct the investigation more cautiously? Oh dear. I certainly hope that you did not overhear me grumbling to myself like that. It's not as it sounds, really. Giotto keeps interacting with dangerous things. When I object, he insists that it's necessary for his research. That makes things quite difficult for me. As it is my job to guard him. That is why I gave in to a moment of grumbling. Ruins?
Oh.
Right. Do you see that opening there?
Ah.
The cliff crumbled as a result of the upheaval, and that revealed those ancient ruins. Prince Sidon immediately ordered a thorough investigation. Giotto is a historian, so this kind of thing is his specialty. He was terribly excited and is completely transfixed by the ruins. And you have a deep love for the certain... Oh man, this is the same broken one. An ancient stone slate. This dignified presentation. Yes, the writing looks like waves upon a stormy sea. Extraordinary! This ancient stone slate was written by our Zora ancestors from the distant past, left for us to discover. But it's broken down. Stand upon the land of the skyfish, a droplet, the watery bridge. Alas, I cannot decipher it. Ah, Link! My apologies, I was deep in thought. In any case, I have news. I have made a monumental discovery. This is undeniably an ancient Zora stone slate. Better still, upon its surface there appears to be text regarding the sky. However, this slate is broken, and so I am unable to read it in its entirety. I deeply wish I could view the full text. Alas, I fear that my fins are tied. The broken slate. This could be a clue to finding Princess Zelda. There must be some way to decipher it. Perhaps there is supposed to be some sort of slate somewhere. Must be some way to decipher it. Oh, there it is. Well, that was easy. It was just like trying to fix that balloon. Oh. He always loves to curse me. Curse this tramp for cursing me. What can be done? Whap, whap. Okay, so he doesn't freak out when I do that. Bang! What is this? The stone slate! I can hardly believe my eyes! Link, I must thank you. Oh, incredible! I can finally read it. Yes, I very well can. Stand upon the land of the skyfish, and behold its lofty view. Among the floating rocks you see, a droplet waits for you. Through this droplet, shoot an arrow with a mark of the king. Do this task, and you shall reveal a most wondrous thing. See the watery bridge's resting spot with your own two eyes. That which connects to the Zora to the people of the skies. This is an extraordinary discovery. This important text actually tells us how to journey into the sky. So in truth, that mystery just leads us straight into another. One difficulty has been overcome, and yet another has appeared in his wake. As it mentions the mark of the king, perhaps it would be prudent to consult King Dorifan. Where the heck is he? I assume that he will be returning from his investigation of the sludge shortly. Ooh. So he was moving all around. I'm actually curious about how big the guy is, because I would love to see him, because he must be way bigger than even Champion Daruk. Completed the broken slate. Clues to the sky. Stand upon the land of the skyfish, and behold its lofty view. Among the floating rocks you see, the droplet waits for you. Through this droplet shoot an arrow with the mark of the king. Do this task, and you shall reveal the most wondrous thing. You have deciphered a clue for finding the watery bridge. Giotto suggests speaking with King Dorifan about the mark. But where is King Dorifan? Is he above us? Ooh. So it mentions a connection between the Zora and the sky. Still, I simply do not understand it. As it mentions the mark of the king. I assume that he will be returning yet. It's the same thing. Where do I go for that? Whoosh! I'm swimming! I'm assuming I'm supposed to go up here. Nope. Is it up there? How am I even supposed to get up there? But where the heck is he? Real quick. I don't know what I'm thinking. Yep. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Freaking whatever. Keys eyeball, because apparently I can't hit this thing. Ow! So where the heck is King Dorephan? That's very interesting that he tells you to consult with King Dorephan, but where is he? Giotto is making a big fuss, but honestly, even if I asked him to explain his excitement, a soldier like me probably wouldn't understand. Where's King Dorephan? You're looking for King Dorephan? I heard that he left a while back to investigate the sludge. That said, I am not allowed to leave here because I'm on guard duty. For all I know, King Dorephan has already triumphantly returned. I guess he's at Zora's domain, then. I'm gonna teleport to this shrine first, just in case. I don't know why it pins me to go to Giotto when I should be going to Zora's domain and find him there. Giotto didn't even tell me where King Dorephan was. So I'm gonna go to Sidon, and if that's not where I'm supposed to go, then I go up to King Dorephan's throne room. If that doesn't work, I am at a loss.
Oh.
Only Prince Sidon could keep purifying that amount of filthy water. Naturally, Lady Yona can also control the water like that. But there's a good reason that she isn't here. You see, Prince Sidon asked her to watch over the infirmary.
Oh.
It turns out she really was the best Zora for the job. That role was perfect for Lady Yona, who is kindness incarnate. While the young ones are in the throne room, he's generating water and overseeing the investigation of the ruins. Prince Sidon's command is exceptional, to say the least.
Hey!
Ah, Link, have you made any progress in your search for late Princess Zelda? So, the stone slate Giotto was researching had that written on it. The land of the skyfish, floating rocks with a floating droplet among them, and the mark of the king. This mystery only deepens. I truly wish that I could be of some use to you. The mark of the king? Mark of the king, eh? I'm sorry, but I have no idea what that could be. As Giotto often tells me, when in doubt, ask my father. He is not the beloved Zora king for nothing, after all. He left the domain to investigate the sludge. That is all I know. I am hopeful that he will return soon. Perhaps you could try visiting the throne room. As you may recall, it is in the center of the domain. Is there anything else you would like to ask me? The sludge? It is filthy, that much. Oh yeah, he is definitely furious. It is filthy, that much is certain. With my ability to manipulate water, I have been separating the clean water from the sludge. If I cease what I'm doing, the filthy water will flow into our domain and cause much suffering for the Zora. That is why I cannot leave this place, no matter what. Yona? Lady Yona? She is, well, my fiancée, my intended, my bride-to-be. We were quite close when we were children. I remember those days with utmost fondness. I must admit, I have been a tad awkward around her. Night, Ma! Love you too. I must admit, I've been a tad awkward around her. We were apart for so long, yet we have barely spoken since she arrived. Now she is lending a kind hand at the domain because of her current situation. And I can't bring myself to face her. Link, it is brutal being unable to help you with your investigation. Still, please do let me know if you make any headway. Poor Sidon. Really hope he finds his happiness with her soon. You know how I am with relationships because my word, I'm a sucker for them. Weapon door. Wait, darn it. I was bellowing that out, but then I saw the second sentence and I was like, darn it, that actually looked important. Now we are finally able to see King Dorifon, which I'm actually curious if I forgot the Elder Zora's name. Muzu. I wonder if Muzu is still alive. Splash fruit! Splash fruit! All of the splash fruit near the domain has already been picked, but there must be somewhere nowhere one has yet ventured. The road on the south side of the domain has been crumbling due to the upheaval, so the search team hasn't checked there. King Dorifon? You want to know about King Dorifon? I believe he left to investigate the sludge, but I've seen no sign of him in this area of the domain. If you are looking for him, seek elsewhere. So he's still not on the throne? Doesn't look like it. Huh. So he's still not around. Weird. Hey! Hey, Hylian! How's the investigation going? Where's King Dorifon? He went off to investigate the sludge. I assume he will be returning to the throne room shortly. The throne room has become a play area for the children. It was Prince Sidon's brilliant idea to give them somewhere safe to play. Even in these trying times, he is so thoughtful. Their parents were quite relieved. I cannot read for the life of me. This will help.
Really? What are you doing? You are so sweet. I heard a
Their parents were quite relieved. This will help keep them safe and healthy, which will also make Lady Yona's work easier.
No, baby. No. I know your brain. You are so sweet. I love the brain. I love you.
The young ones are overjoyed and already playing. They have lots of energy to burn since they have not been able to go out. Lado, who was just cleaning the throne room, had to hide in a corner to get out of their way. There were a few who opposed at first, but Prince Sidon knew how beneficial it would be. I have much to learn from him. So King Dorifon's not back yet, apparently. I must know. How fun that the children are playing a secret game in the throne room. It kind of seems like they're pretending to be King Dorifon. I'm curious as to what sort of things they're speaking about. King Dorifon? Correct. They insist their game is a secret and won't allow any adults to get near. They say King Dorifon himself told them not to tell anybody. I must know what the secret is. After all, if it truly is about King Dorephan. I'm sure Prince Sidon would want to be privy as well. If I catch wind of something, I could use it as an excuse to talk to. I could definitely tell Prince Sidon about it. But even when I accidentally stray myself near there, they quickly shoo me away. Lado was merely cleaning the throne room, and he was chased out as well. I wonder if there's any way to covertly listen on in their game. I cannot read, so I might as well just trek on ahead. The king's in trouble! King Dorephan Super Punch and Super Kick. Yeah! I'm so big and strong! Wahaha! Oh no, I got beat! The sludge was so yucky! Oh, you beat me, you big dumb monster! There's no other choice. I'll have to hide in the secret spot. And that spot is... What's up, guy? We're full up on folks who are allowed to play our King Dorephan game. We can't keep playing with you here, so take the hint and scram. Shoot away. Well then, when I was cleaning the throne room, the children shooed me away. They declared that they were playing a secret game and insisted, vehemently, that adults are not allowed. I did hear something interesting about their little game, though. They are allegedly pretending to be King Dorephan. What's more, it seems they're recreating recent events. It is ill-advised to allow them to mess around over there. As an adult, I must participate. Watch out for them. The question is, how do I sneak a peek? I wonder if there's somewhere I could hide. I wonder if I can actually just go right next to those kids. Sorry. So what do I do? Because of King Dorephan not returning yet. Interesting to know. Welcome! This is shop. Hylian footsteps.
Yeah.
Link, have you already spoken with Lady Yona? She is attempting to repair your Zora armor. You know full well that this Zora armor allows even a Hylian like you to climb waterfalls. It is essential if you hope to travel these parts with ease. Lady Yona is at the infirmary. I suggest you confer with her there at once. Oh my word. Oh yeah, Pokemon Stadium too. Gosh darn it. How did I forget that? This appears to be a record of the royal family that is fairly old. However, we can safely assume that anything about the connection between the Zora and the sky would be far older. The ruins that Giotto is looking into are surely a big catch. And I can buy Hylian tomatoes, and then this one is something else, but I don't know yet. Swift Violet, Hylian rice, and arrows.
Oh.
Oh, I know what these are then. These are fish, but there are no fish around here because of the sludge. Now I gotta find Yona, wherever she may be. They said infirmary, but where's that? Because it's only a general store and an inn, so where's the infirmary? Somewhere up above, I bet, but honestly, I don't. Oh, wait. Is the inn infirmary, or is that something else? It's not. It's Liddy! Oh, hello, Link. I'm impressed you were able to make it to the domain. The roads are muddled up with the sludge, and the river is so dirty, you can't even swim in it. You really are amazing, Link. You, enough already. I can't stand it. It feels so cold and unnatural to call you that. as though we're strangers. I thought it would feel weirder to call the hero of the domain by some silly nickname that I gave him as a child, but oh, whatever. I'm just going to go ahead and call you Lenny. Hey, Lenny. Ah, yes, that feels so much better. I call you Lenny because you're more than just linked to me. I hope you'll forgive me by using my old friend card like that. Anyway, you're amazing, Lenny. Only you could make it to the domain under these conditions. I'm so happy to see you again. Oh, I know. You should stay here. You will, won't you? As you can see, you're our only customer, and so you've got the whole place to yourself. Try the water bed if you like. It's divine. Well, I'm looking for an infirmary, and I don't know where the heck that is. King Dwarfon isn't even back yet. I wonder I wonder what happens if I try to leave from this direction. Actually, hold on. From this direction. If I leave from the entryway, I don't think that would work. I think he's behind the throne area. Or something about a secret spot that I have to try to figure out what to do. That's so confusing though. Because it says go to King Dwarfon about the mark, but King Dwarfon is not back in the throne room yet. So far, this is where Sidon is. And then Giotto's over there. I'm very confused about where King Dwarfon is then. Because that, I wish... Well, also, is this the infirmary? Yep. My voice is good as gold! Ah! Oh, wow. Oh, never mind. Ah, ha, ha! Hello! Yes, my good is as good as gold again! I feel so much better. Just earlier, Lady Yona treated my gills. And look at me now! I can return to work at full health once more. Just one more thing. Phew, this sludge is really quite stubborn. I dearly hope our patients recover soon. Lady Yona, Sir Link is here at last. Oh, you really came. How fortuitous. I was hoping to speak with you about an item you entrusted the domain with repairing. Your Zora armor. The repair is mostly complete, but it does require just one more thing. I need an ancient arowana. I have that. I can finish the armor right away if I can somehow acquire a scale from that fish. We have not seen ancient arowanas around lately, and I have no idea where they can actually be found. Since they are used for making armor, Dento, the blacksmith, may know something about how to get one. If you find one, can you please bring it to me? Do that, and I shall fix your precious item at once and return it to your care. As you well know, the Zora armor allows even a Hylian like you to climb waterfalls with ease. I am certain that it will prove useful to you. Please do not forget my request. I already have it. Oh, could it be you have brought me an ancient arowana? Here you go.
Whoa.
An ancient arowana! With this, I can finally finish preparing your treasured Zora armor. Please wait just a short moment while I hurry to the workshop. I'm so honored to reunite you with this item, dear Link.
Yes.
Your armor is as good as new. Zora armor. Armor crafted by a past Zora princess for her future husband. Wearing it would allow even a Hylian to swim up waterfalls. Please, take this along with our well wishes. I am so happy that I was able to return it to its pristine slate. It is a precious piece of armor after all. As you well know, the Zora armor allows even a Hylian like you to climb waterfalls with ease. As I've said this already. Of course, it will not help you with climbing waters that have been tainted with sludge. However, with your great skill, I am certain you will find a way up that waterfall, clouded though it is.
Whoa.
Please use this well for your investigation into Princess Zelda's whereabouts. Well, now I gotta excuse you another time. About the Zora armor, where's King Dorephan? I hear the king has left the domain to investigate the sludge. His reasoning was that we do not have enough Zora to get the job done without him. He is so like his son. Everyone is looking forward to his return. He is such a beloved and dependable king. The children have even gathered in the throne room and are pretending to be dear King Dorephan. How sweet. Is there anything else? That's all.
Yes.
Be well, dear Link. If ever I can be of use, do let me know. I hope we can chat more once things have settled down. Well, this is actually very confusing. They said that King Dorephan should be in the throne room, but he's not. So, where is he, if he's not in the throne room? Because the children are in the throne room, but I can't sneak by them. But that doesn't hide me, does it? Listen, I did it, but the sludge is too thick and gross. I have failed. My king, King Dorephan, pretty please, oh, what if you went to that one place to hide? Hey, come on, do it right. That didn't sound like him at all. I'm trying, but I can't play Muzu and that monster, not all by myself. Hey, I've been wondering forever. The secret spot where King Dorephan is hiding. What kind of place is it? I know, right? I asked King Dorephan about it once. He said it was a pristine sanctuary or something. Pristine sanctuary. So I guess it's a spot with clear water. Somewhere you can get your tummy clean and stuff. But these days, most of the water around the domain is all yucky because of the sludge. Oh! I heard there's clean water flowing somewhere between Plymouth Mountain and the domain. And there's supposed to be a secret entrance behind the waterfall too. How cool is that? A secret entrance behind a waterfall with clean water. Huh, that sounds pretty amazing. Yep. Hey, wait a minute. Muzu told us we could never ever tell anyone. It's fine, no one's listening. Oh, great. Anyway, let's go through our game again. This time with feeling. Hey, can't we play something else? Could it be, as Giotto says, that King Dorephan knows something about the Mark of the King? So now I gotta go up the waterfall that is clear. But what is that? If I know anything, it's Mikau Lake. And that's where King Dorephan should be. So, I'm actually gonna go up to this shrine. I'm gonna do a tiny bit more recording, and the next video might be a 2-for-1 because I want to continue investigating. Oh wow! You can do that? So now I know where to go. It's supposed to be a secret entrance behind a waterfall. So, the young ones are pretending to be King Dorephan for fun, but you know, whenever I bring them some fish, boom, they stop what they were doing, just like that. I would really like to know what they're up to. That's right, they're playing as though they're our beloved king. All I heard was something about the sludge and you monsters. It seemed like a strange game, to be honest. I'm just grateful they can play like that in the throne room. That means I don't have to worry about them. I'm certain that this is the place where I'm supposed to go. I'm not at the... Oh yeah, I am. Mikau Lake. I just have to find the secret entrance, wherever it is. Ow, my word. I actually didn't expect that to hurt. It's not here. Makes sense. That's not... It doesn't seem like that would hide anything. So it must be at Mikau Lake. So now it's just seeing where to go. It would be weird if this is not. And it says in between Plymouth Mountains, so that has to be somewhere around here. Over here? Yep, this is it. Discovery. Pristine Sanctum. This is where I'm supposed to find King Dorephan. I think I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna do a 2-for-1 next time because of me being a super uncertain about storage. And I'm gonna take a little bit of a break after my 2-for-1, meaning like my first video is gonna be of me going up to King Dorephan and then cutting right after. And then the next time I'll be back is for me in a week or probably in 3 days. I don't know how long, but I have to save up my storage because I am running very low on it. Because I've been recording so much, I just can't help it.